Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas arrived in New York amid a flurry of diplomatic activity. He and the Palestinian people at the center of attention. He told the UN Secretary General he'll push ahead with plans to seek UN recognition for a Palestinian state, even as U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton did her best to head off such a move and a showdown in the Security Council. The U.S., vowing to veto the Palestinian request, says yes to a two-state solution, but no to UN recognition now.
We continue to believe and are pressing the point that the only way to a two-state solution, which is what we support and want to see happen, is through negotiations. And no matter what does or doesn't happen this week, it will not produce the kind of outcome that everyone is hoping for. So we're going to stay very much engaged and focused.
Not yet in New York, but very much a key player in what could be an historic UN meeting, the Israeli Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu. He's offered to restart direct talks this week, something Palestinian officials have all but dismissed already.
This press release that has come out of the Israeli Prime Minister office has all the making of a propaganda campaign. Apparently, again, Mr. Netanyahu is engaged in the blame game. Nothing substantive is coming out of him and his government.
Representatives of the Middle East Quartet are also in New York, attempting to put the focus back on restarting direct negotiations. The Israeli defense minister spent the day meeting his American counterparts at the Pentagon, underscoring the strong bonds between the U.S. and Israel, which analysts say could undermine America's reputation overseas.
But what it will certainly do is deepen any anti-Americanism, any unpopularity of the U.S. in the Middle East. It will confirm for many people that even after the Arab Spring, even after this extraordinary turmoil in the Middle East, at the bottom line is that the U.S. will always stand with Israel, come what may.
Many countries say they understand the Palestinians' frustrations after decades of on and off talks, but will they vote to admit them to the UN as a member state? The Palestinians are placing their fate in the international community's hands and waiting to see what the world does next. Kristen, Saloomey, Al Jazeera, the United Nations.